What's up, everybody? Nutty Sports Gamer here. This is episode 5 of my 40-year sim on NBA 2K23. In the previous episode, we looked primarily at the rookies that came in through the '84 NBA draft, mostly Michael Jordan, some Hakeem, a little bit of Barkley, and hardly any Stockton. This time around, episode 5, we are going to look more at the playoff contenders, the teams that are good, as opposed to just fun rookies. This game, we got the Celtics and the Sixers at the Boston Garden. Robert Parrish with the putback right there, but misses the free throw. And the Celtics are up by 8 with 5 minutes left to go. Sixers with Andrew Toney passing the ball up to Cheeks. And he resets the offense there. Looking for a play. Passes it off to Dr. J, who gets the bucket, bringing the score to within 6. Now Irving, he's handling the ball. He's got Larry Bird guarding him, but he makes a move, gets free, and makes the long range 2. Is that a thing? Maxwell responds, getting a bucket by himself. Irving, showing his old man moves, gets another 2 to fall. Larry Bird, turnaround jumper, miss. Parrish with the rebound and the putback. And the Boston Celtics maintain a healthy lead of 6. Toney, he gets a bucket. 76ers trying to stay in the thick of things. Bird falls down while he shoots. He misses. Maxwell gets the rebound. And he lays it in there. Still a 6-point lead, no matter what the Sixers do, even if they get a jump shot like here. Like Toney just did right there. 4-point lead, and the Celtics miss. So here we go. The 76ers have a chance. The Sixers have a chance to cut the lead to within 2. And let's see if they can do just that. Cheeks to Moses Malone. He hasn't made a shot yet, and this changes that. At least from what we've seen, he hasn't made a shot yet. But there's a shot right there. Larry Bird almost steps out of bounds, but he gets this miss. I thought that was going to go in. He misses that shot. And now the 76ers have a chance to tie it up. They all Malone with the rebound. He does it. He ties it up. 95-95. Dennis Johnson. He misses. Toney with the rebound. And now the Sixers in transition. They slowed things down a bit as Dr. J tries to beat Bird to the basket. He does that. 97-95. Maxwell, he's posting up Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones staying close on him, but it's not enough. Oh, actually, that was a violation on the Boston Celtics, and here's an alley-oop. Dr. J with the dunk, and that would do it, guys. 99-95. Robert Parrish, 21-13. Dr. J with 27 points, and take a look at Julius Irving midair, floating as he gets this shot to fall, presumably. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a... I was trying to get the right angle there. Hopefully I got a good screenshot of that. Decided to make a trade for the Rockets because they've been struggling early on. I decided to give them a little bit more depth at the wing area. Ricky Sobers, Greg Ballard, exchange for some second-round picks and some salary matching. The Bullets are absolutely terrible. I think they have 1 win, 15 losses at this point. So they are pretty much committing to the tank, getting rid of some good players, while the Rockets beef up their roster a bit, hopefully, with an eye towards the playoffs. So they're trying to make the most of having some really exciting young players. And when you got Gus Williams as their point guard, Lewis Lloyd, a 25-year-old shooting guard, you want them to do well. You want to see some results. So hopefully that leads to something positive. Meanwhile, let's get back into the games. We got the Celtics. We got the Pistons. The Pistons are crawling back into this one. 91-88 in Detroit at the Palace. Larry Bird right there. Gets a 2. 93-88. Less than 5 minutes left to go. Round field. He gets a bucket by the free throw line. Cutting the lead to within 3. Here's Isaiah Thomas. He's money. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point lead. The Celtics, are they magic? Dennis Johnson, he gets a layup to fall. And the and one, perhaps? No, he does not get the free throw. 95-92. Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, he gets the ball. And the easy bucket. 95-94. I say easy. Close range bucket is what I should say. I probably couldn't have made that shot. Isaiah Thomas with the steal. Pistons in transition. Isaiah Thomas is going to try and take this all the way. Decides not to. Passes it up to Roundfield, who misses. Celtics get the ball back. Now they're in transition. And McHale gets the bucket. 97-94. Isaiah Thomas loses the ball. Throws it up there, and Bird gets it. He gets the first free throw to fall after he got fouled. And Larry Bird misses the second one. That was surprising to me, and I already saw this. And the Pistons, I believe that's John Long. He gets the layup. And here comes the and one, perhaps? No, no one can get and ones, at least from what we can see. So he misses that. Celtics rebound. They get some free throws. End of game, 103-98. Celtics haven't run out of their magic. But by that I mean they lost to the Sixers. They maybe they don't have the juice that led to the '84 championship. You know, maybe they're a little bit weak now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. They seem just fine. So they lost one game to the Sixers. I don't think that means anything. But they beat the Pistons, and now we're going to try and catch an Atlanta Hawks Dallas Mavericks game. This would be our first time seeing Dominique Wilkins in this series. Maybe some Barkley. Definitely some McGuire. And to Brad Davis. So let's see. Rondo Blackman, of course. Jay Vincent, he steps back. Gets the shot. 93-91. Atlanta has the lead. But we're here for some Dominique. Can we get some Dominique, please? Doc Rivers says no. He gets a nice layup. Nice move by Doc. So I can't hate him for that. Aguirre passes to Jay Vincent. He gets the bucket. 95-93. 9 minutes left to go in the game. And Rivers, he's going to drive to the lane and get another 2 to fall. Aguirre, he responds with a bucket himself, 99-97. Can we get some Dominique Wilkins, please? Any Dominique would do fine. Is he even out there? He might not be out there at this moment. Hawks get another shot to go in, 101-97. I don't know this roster that well. That's how little we've seen the Hawks. And the Mavericks, they get a shot. Now it's 103-101. 5 minutes up to go. Hawks missed that shot. Mavericks rebound in transition. And Aguirre gets the layup. Tied at 103 now. Here's Dominique. Let's see what he can do here. 4 seconds left to go in the shot clock. And he's going to get this bucket. He will not be denied. That's what we came to see. Thank you. Blackman gets the baseline jumper to fall. So it's tied at 105. It's a pretty damn good game. Wilkins. Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. You know, when we watched Jordan in the last video, I had said we had never seen anything like this in the sim. That's because we hadn't seen Dominique Wilkins yet. That man can fly like the best of them. 108-107 now. Hawks. Alley-oop to Wilkins. Again, proving we should see more Hawks games, perhaps. My bad. My bad, Wilkins. And the Hawks get another shot to go. Doc Rivers handling the ball. 5 seconds left in the shot clock, and he gets the nice mid-ranger. 113-110. Wilkins with another dunk. Quickly proving he's a damn star is what he is. Aguirre back to the basket, turns around, lays it in. 115, 114. Rivers to Wilkins. Money. 3-point lead. Can the Mavericks cut into this lead further than just one? They get a bucket here, so it's back to a 1-point lead for the Hawks, but they got to make a stop. They got to get a stop on defense, and Wilkins says, nah. Brad Davis handling the ball, misses, and the dunk. Is that? No, that's Kelly. Kelly with the dunk. Interesting. He kind of popped up out of nowhere. A free throw there makes it 121-118. Brad Davis handling the ball. 16 seconds left to go. Mavericks going to make something happen here. Looks like they're going to try and take the last shot. That is ill-advised. Hawks rebound, and they are going to win this game. And let's see if I can get some names here. Rivers. Humphreys was out there. Is he number 3? Humphreys might be number 3. Eddie Johnson. Austin Carr, Livingston, Glenn, Brown. There's some shots of Wilkins getting some dunks. That's kind of a nice look right there. Trying to get, whatever. I didn't really get a good angle of that dunk. Pistons, Bulls. We're in mid-December now. Trying to get to the All-Star break, but we're in mid-December. Bulls, Pistons, Thomas passes it. Missed shot by his teammates. I think that was Roundfield. Bulls get the rebound. They're up 60, or they're down 62-56. And Woolridge gets the bucket to fall. 4-point lead. Isaiah Thomas passing it off to his teammate who makes the bucket right there. I think that was Vinnie Johnson. Michael Jordan, can he penetrate? The Jordan rules are already in effect. They strip the ball. Isaiah Thomas does, and he's going to drive to the lane and lay it in. 8-point lead. Jordan struggling, trying to make something happen. Passes it off to Watley, and he misses. No one else can really make shots on this team. Tribuca, stolen ball by the Bulls. And let's see if they can get something here. Watley, I believe, gets the bucket to fall. Yes. 7-point lead for the Pistons still. Missed shot there. Lambeer with the rebound. We are halfway into the third quarter. And Vinnie Johnson gets the layup. 9-point lead. Still a 9-point lead a little bit later in the third. Isaiah Thomas with Watley on him. It's not much of a contest there as he makes the easy, not easy, he easily makes that shot. That's easy for him. Michael Jordan steps out of bounds right there, a rookie mistake, and seemingly a glitch in this game. Isaiah Thomas responds with a mid-ranger, and this game is toast. Bulls will not get a chance to make a comeback here because the Pistons won't let them. And there's some of the numbers there. Woolridge 29 points. Jordan not the scoring leader for his team in that game. Now let's try to jump into Nuggets Suns. Nuggets Suns, both interesting teams with interesting players. I think that's Alex English right there with a nice shot. 102-100. Now it's tied. And the Nuggets, Lionel Hollins, future coach in the league. We'll see if he's a coach in this sim. 104-102 after that shot. Larry Nance, he's trying to drive. He throws it up there, and it's a miss. Nuggets with the rebound. Alex English handling the ball. The offense in motion. The pick. Or the screen, but a block shot. Block shot by Larry Nance. What a play. Tie game now. Nuggets with the ball back, and Issel with the 2 points there. 106-104. Macy passing it off to Nance. Back to the basket. Misses the shot. English with the rebound. And the Nuggets are in transition. Hollins handling the ball. Who is there? That's not usually their point guard. Fat Lever, where is he? He better not be filled out. Nuggets Issel with the shot. 108-104. Final score would end up being 112-108. Nuggets win that game. Not the most exciting game in the world, but a win for the Nuggets. The Nuggets are good. The Nuggets are a good team right now. Suns, we'll see. But the Lakers, Mavericks is another good matchup. And let's see if we can jump into this. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. I actually do know. I just don't want to tell you yet. And yeah. 102-99. We're in Dallas. Magic Johnson's going to start things off with a mid-range from the free throw line. Barkley passes the ball. Blackman with the dunk. I think that would be an assist for Barkley. So, way to go, big guy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he responds with a shot himself. Blackman misses. Magic Johnson with the rebound. 104-103. Lakers in transition. And Johnson with a turnaround. And the shot. Lakers up by 1. Brad Davis passing it off. Aguirre gets the ball now. Posting up against Wilkes, and he gets the shot to fall. Mavericks with the ball back. Aguirre once again over Wilkes. This time he misses. Wilkes rebound, and the Lakers are dangerous in transition. Let's see if the Mavericks can stop them here. Magic Johnson says not likely, and he is correct. 107-106 now. Lakers another bucket, and that happened quickly. I'm not even sure what happened there. Aguirre, he responds with a bucket himself. But the Mavericks are playing from behind now. Lakers missed that shot, though, and Jay Vincent with the rebound. Brad Davis passing it off to Blackman, and he is going to get fouled. He draws the foul, and here's a chance for the Mavericks to get ahead, to get the lead. 110-109 now. Michael Cooper with the ball. Passing it to Magic Johnson, and he gets that shot off glass. That is a nice shot by him. Tree Rollins rebound, gets fouled, I should say. He makes at least one free throw, tying it up at 111. Cooper passing it off to Magic Johnson, who turns over the ball in a very dumb way. But hey, it happens. Brad Davis misses a shot. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the rebound. So it's like that dumb play never happened. Wilkes to Magic Johnson, I believe. That's a make. Aguirre now posting up Wilkes, and he gets a shot to fall. I can't talk tonight. Come on, Nutty Sports Gamer. Cooper handling the ball. I don't know why he's handling it and not Magic Johnson. That's kind of an interesting choice. Is this game going to go into overtime? Let's see. Johnson, turn around, miss, rebound. Yeah, we're going to overtime, folks. This game is going to OT. OT tonight. Brad Davis gets the ball after the Mavericks win the tip. Vincent to Blackman for the deuce. Barkley's still on the bench. I wonder if we see him in overtime. Be nice. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Skyhook, miss. Rebound, Mavericks. Brad Davis leading the transition across the court. He's going to pass to Rollins. He passes it back to Brad Davis. And he misses. Magic Johnson with the rebound. And the Lakers have a chance to tie things up. Johnson to Kareem. And they do tie it up. 117-115 now. Jamal Wilkes driving to the basket. Gets the shot to go in. 117 all. But Mark Aguirre responds with a dunk. 2-point lead. Wilkes. Miss. Kareem. Make. Why say many words when few words do the trick? Aguirre turning around, making the shot, fooling his defender in the process. 121-119. Wilkes to Byron Scott to Magic Johnson. I know their names. And Magic Johnson with a beautiful shot. That was pretty rad. Bad pass by Brad Davis. Brad pass. Brad makes a bad pass. And, okay, Byron Scott. Lakers set up their offense a little bit. Magic Johnson to Kareem. Foul. And yeah, Magic Johnson, he's not really handling the ball. He's not really playing point guard. I guess Byron Scott's the point guard in this particular scenario, and Johnson's what, the 2 or 3? I don't know. I really don't know. But 123-121 now. Steal. Wilkes goes cross court in transition. Let's see what he does here. Steps back a little. Worthy with the rebound and the dunk. We haven't said his name much. 4-point lead. Mark Aguirre with Wilkes on him. He gets the bucket. So the Mavericks aren't out of it yet. Byron Scott to Magic Johnson to Kareem. And the dunk, a ferocious dunk by Kareem. Blackman misses. Kareem, rebound. Johnson handling the ball in transition. And the alley-oop to James Worthy. I don't know why my voice did that. The alley-oop to James Worthy. 34 points for Mark Aguirre in the loss. Barkley, we hardly saw you. Come out and play. Could you come out and play? We'd really like to see you in these games. Blackman with 32 points. I think I said that already. Blackman fouled out. I didn't even notice that. Did you notice that? Let me know if you noticed that. James Worthy with 30 points. 29 points for Magic Johnson. 24 and 11 for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 133-127 in the final score. I can talk fast. Maybe we can get some more Lakers action. On Christmas Day on 1984? Somewhere a child is not getting a Nintendo because they didn't exist yet. I wonder what toys were cool in 1984. I don't know. Pet Rock? I think that's the 70s. Anyway, 106-105. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Scott, shot, good. 107-106. Suns with the lead now. Byron Scott. There's 2 Scotts on this court. That's not confusing at all. Macy handling the ball after the Lakers made that one shot. Lucas, he's got McAdoo on him. And he says, "Get off me, bro." And he makes a shot. Magic Johnson drives down the lane. Gets that to fall. Walt Davis gets a shot himself. 111-110. Byron Scott dribbling, doing some fancy footwork there, and he misses that. And that, folks, assuming Lucas is going to make these free throws, could be the end of this game just like that. Wait, ho. Hold on. Magic. No. The AI doesn't seem to know how to handle end-of-game shots. I don't know. I feel like he could have done something better than that. I don't know. We're going to jump right into Rockets Spurs in a way that's almost disorienting. Disorienting? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Roberts for the Spurs gets the bucket to go in. 89-88. 16 seconds left to go. Man, we're really speeding through this. There must be a reason why I wanted to show you this, guys. 89-88. Lloyd misses those free throws for the Rockets. And yeah, here's another example. Let's see if the Spurs can get a nice shot for the last shot of the game. No. Three-pointer doesn't go in. You don't have to take a three-pointer. It's 89-88. You're only down by 1. You could have gone for a 2, and you didn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. But let's see if we can get more than just the final minute of a game. Nope, not for this game. Lakers win pretty easily against the Rockets. I want to see some Rockets, though. Damn it. Damn it. Give me some Rockets right now. I guess we're going to be looking at the league leaders because it's January 1st. And Dominique Wilkins is leading the league in points. Alex English, 31.7. Mark Aguirre, 30.4. Man, you got some scorers in this league, folks. That is fun to find out. Moses Malone leading the league in rebounds, seemingly like usual. Magic Johnson leading the league in assists. I haven't got much sleep, and you might be able to tell. Western Conference, Los Angeles Lakers, 25 wins, 4 losses. Phoenix Suns shouldn't be the 2 seed, but they are right now. 20 wins, 10 losses. Dallas Mavericks, Warriors, Nuggets, Jazz, Spurs, and Trailblazers are your top 8. Clippers and Rockets are right behind them, though. right behind the Blazers for that 8th seed. Sonics, Kings are both trash. Trying to get a draft pick, a nice lottery pick, the first year of the lottery. 76ers have the better record than the Celtics. Pistons are right there. Then it's kind of just whatever. Seeds 4 to 9, really. But the Bulls are kind of in the thick of things. Knicks and Bullets are really, really, really bad. Really, really bad teams. But the Bullets are still on track to get Karl Malone. The Knicks are on track to get Ewing, which is nice for me because... Chris Mullin to the Bulls. So it would be very interesting. Chris Mullin to the Bulls. That... well, if that happens, do they get Pippen? That's a good question, I asked myself. Dumars to the Clippers. Whatever. Mullin to the Bulls is very interesting. I don't know. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? He was a damn good player. I know that for sure. Charles Oakley's down there. But that'd be interesting. If Mullin ended up on the Bulls, how would that team look? Because I want to build the Bulls as close to real life as possible. But when you get Chris Mullin on the Bulls, how can you justify trading for Pippen? Like, why would you do that? So, interesting. Very, very interesting if it ends up that way. But hopefully the Bulls make the playoffs and I don't have to do some mental gymnastics trying to figure out what I should do. Because I wanna do some fun stuff with these teams, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm open to different ideas. I'm open to different developments, Chris Mullin and Michael Jordan could be interesting. Not Jordan and Pippen. Okay, we'll see. January 2nd, 1985. We're in the year 1985. And the Suns, Lakers, do we have another game here? Looks like we do. 95, 96, I should say now. And that is indeed the score as we jump in here. Now we're at the Forum. The Suns have the ball. Walt Davis, he's going to shoot the mid-ranger off glass. 1-point lead. Kareem, though, he could do some cool stuff, too. He gets the shot to go down. Was he limping there? I hope not. Suns respond. Larry Nance with the shot there in 1998. 3.5 minutes left to go. And the steal for the Suns. I think the ball bounced off someone's head. And the shot doesn't go in, but the putback does. 101-100. Larry Nance has the ball now. He passes to Walt Davis, who misses, and Kareem gets the rebound. Lakers got the ball. 5 seconds left to go. The shot clock. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is going to post up Edwards and get the shot to go in. 102-101. 90 seconds left to go. And is that Michael Cooper? I believe it is with the dunk. Johnson to Cooper. Pretty neato. 104-101. Suns miss. Kareem rebound. Magic passing it off to Cooper. No, that's not Cooper. Byron Scott. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to see the names in the court. Magic Johnson with a hell of a skyhook. It's not a skyhook when he does it, right? It's like a baby. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a hook shot. Here's the scoring leaders for the game. 111-105 is the final score. Celtics Mavericks could be interesting. I like seeing this Mavericks team and the Celtics. They're still a damn good team, but they don't look as infallible. But we'll see. 6-point lead here as Barkley. Hey, he's on the court. That's cool. Mark Aguirre's got Larry Bird on him. Missed shot there. Barkley with the rebound and the putback. An aggressive Barkley getting that rebound. Mark Aguirre getting a shot to fall himself. A layup, I should say. 2-point lead. Parrish with Rollins on him. A block shot by Tree Rollins. And here we go. Mavs in transition. Brad Davis pulls up for the 2, and it's a tie game. I'm telling you, folks, the Celtics are not infallible this season. Larry Bird, baseline jumper. That is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good shot right there. 2-point lead. Mark Aguirre getting the ball in the post. With Bird on him, he gets the shot to go down. Tie game, 99. Bird. It's a beautiful shot by a not-so-beautiful man. I'm sorry. Not my type. Blackman, though, he drives the lane. He does not get the shot to go in, but he gets 2 free throws. Not a bad consolation prize, especially if you make both of them. And he does. So it's a tie game. Tied at 101. Larry Bird, though, he's got the ball. He's going to make something happen here. You you see that. I could say words. 103 and 101. Celtics with the lead now. Stolen ball. Bird steals the ball. Dennis Johnson handling things. Ainge? Is he going to do something here? He's going to pass it up to Bird. Passes it back to Ainge. Passes it to Parrish. Misses. Maxwell. Come on, guys. Make something happen. It's a miss. Mavericks rebound. That didn't lead to much there, Celtics. And now the Dallas Mavericks have a chance. And the shot goes in. Rolando Blackman with the 3-pointer to go ahead by 1. Can the Celtics respond? Dennis Johnson dribbling. Trying to find something here. Robert Parrish. Oh, no. Celtics take the lead, and yeah. Darn it. Look, I'm not like a Celtics hater, especially 80 Celtics, but man, imagine being in that crowd. Imagine, oh, look at those animated crowd members leaving the arena, I should say. Bird, 30 points, 105, 104. What a heartbreaker. What a game. Let's see if we can jump into Bulls Bucks. Shall we? Looks like we can. Been a minute since we've seen Michael Jordan. So let's see him. Bucks miss. Terry Cummings, the star player on this team, along with Moncrief. He gets the buckets going. 89-87. That's Woolridge. Is Michael Jordan out there? Yes, he is. Cool. Woolridge, though, his energy is low, and he's going to miss that shot. But Jordan gets the putback. 91-87. Bulls with the lead. 95-91 now. And Jordan's going to spin, drive the lane, and make the layup. He has something else, folks. That Michael Jordan. Let's see what we got here. Corzine. What can you do? You can miss the shot and then make the next shot. He's just padding his rebounding stats is what he's doing. Terry Cummings. He's got some loser on him. He gets the bucket to fall. Jordan dribbling, spinning, doing a little too much perhaps. Double teamed, and it's a jump ball, I believe. 99-93. The Bucks have a chance here if Cummings makes his shot. He does. 4-point lead. That's a crucial shot, and they got the ball back. Hodges. Good. 2-point lead now. Michael Jordan, can he do something? Can he ice this game? That is a good way to do it. Draws the foul. He has a shot to ice this with 2 free throws. Potentially. It's not over, but it's close to over if he makes these 2 shots. Let's see. Here comes free throw number 1. Good. Very good. Free throw number 2. Miss! He misses the shot. The Bucks get the rebound. 30 seconds left to go. Moncrief handling the ball to Terry Cummings. He misses. Woolridge with the rebound and the foul. And the Bulls win 101-97. I replicated a trade that happened in real life. Mark Iavaroni is now on the Spurs because that actually happened, and I wanted to replicate it. Why not? If it really happened, I don't see a reason why it still wouldn't happen. Same thing with Fred Roberts to the Jazz. I figured why not? The Spurs got 2 seconds out of it, just like in real life. So that's that. That also happened. We're getting closer to All-Star break. I see on the screen Ray Williams from the Knicks to the Celtics. I also did this trade. I had to give the Knicks a generic to make the trade work in the game. I think that's pretty much all the trades for now. Warriors, Nuggets. I don't think we've seen. Have we seen the Warriors yet? I don't think we have. I don't think we've seen the Warriors this entire series. So the Warriors are good this season thus far. And they have a good lead here, 89-82. 3-point lead now over the Nuggets. Now it's 93-90 with less than 90 seconds left to go in the game. Stolen ball here. And Nat with the dunk. Calvin Nat dunking that thing. 1-point lead for the Warriors is vanished. It just vanished because English made that shot. 94-93. John Barry Carroll drives the lane. Misses that shot. Cooper with the rebound and the putback. Wayne Cooper, who should have been on the Nuggets, but I couldn't make it work. And then Nat, the spin move and the miss. Lawson with the rebound. Foul. Purvis short. Gets a free throw to fall. 97-94. 28 seconds left to go in the game. Nuggets, what can they do? Fat Lever's out there instead of Lionel Hollins this time around. And the Nuggets with the miss there. Warriors rebound, and that will do it. Just wanted to show you a little bit of this game. I don't think he misses these free throws. Pretty sure that's all she wrote for this. And that would be correct. So the Warriors take this game. They're going to be an interesting team to watch, potentially. Maybe. We'll see. 99-94 is the final score, and Alice English got 23 points. Calvin Nat with 16. Purvis Short and CP Floyd led the Warriors in points. And yeah, if you were curious about the Warriors, there they are. Rockets, Jazz. Let's see if we can jump into this one. January 16th now. Middle of January 1985. This one looks like a close one, a back and forth. Although the Jazz got a 7-point lead here. Can the Rockets close in? Oh, yeah, they did pretty quickly. And they got the lead down here. Sometimes I don't quite know what I'm saying. Sometimes. Like saying the word sometimes too many. 104-102. 5 minutes left to go in the game. Ricky Green to Mark Eaton with the bucket. 4 points. 4-point lead. Sampson. Come on. Too easy. Too easy. He gets the bucket to go in. 106-104. He moves slow, though. Jesus. He's a big man, moves slow. Bailey, Thurl Bailey, gets the bucket there. 108-104. Nice goggles on that dude. Ricky Sobers is out there, part of that trade with the Bullets, and Olajuwon gets the pass. Misses the shot. Mark Eaton with the rebound. And the Jazz are now in transition. Let's see if they can make something happen here. And Adrian Dantley, I believe, has got handling the ball. Or is that Ricky? That's Ricky Green. Never mind. Ricky Green with the mid-ranger from the elbow. We are missing Dantley, and we are missing Daryl Griffith. That's right. Griffith and Dantley are not in the game. That's not ideal. But we got Gus Williams handling the ball for the Rockets. Bad, horrible, terrible pass. And I believe that's Roberts with the lay-in. 114-106. That would pretty much do it. Let's sim to the end to confirm as much. Come on. Let's sim this, baby. This game is over. And we all know it. Final score 118-112. Jazz win the game. And I don't know if Dantley was hurt or fouled out. But surely we will find out soon. Sampson with 28 points. Gus Williams, 19-11. Dantley was out there, so he must have been fouled out. So there you go. There's the answer. Looks like we might jump into a Celtics-Sixers game. I think we did one earlier, but might as well see them again. Two championship contenders here. 108-104 is the score at this point. Let's jump in. We are at the Spectrum. And okay, Tony, he's got the ball. By the Sixers logo right there. He dribbles back. Passes it up to Bo Cheeks, who dishes it to Moses Malone, and he gets the bucket. 108-106. 76ers cut into the lead a little bit. Bird with a turnaround jump shot. He misses. Parrish with the putback. And it's back to a 4-point lead. And Moses Malone responds with the make there. 2-point lead now. Danny Ainge gets the bucket to fall. 112, one away. Can the Sixers gain an inch, cut into this lead more than just by 2, or maybe even take a lead by themselves? Dennis Johnson passes to Robert Parrish. He gets the bucket to go in. Now it's a 6-point lead. Not looking good for the Sixers, but Mo Cheeks gets that layup. 114-110. Larry Bird gets the pass. He lays it in himself. 116-110. 5-point lead now. This is looking like it might be close to over unless the Sixers can do something crazy here. Let's see. Mo Cheeks handling the ball. Dr. J posting up against Larry Bird. He gets the shot to go in, but now there's only 18 seconds left to go. Dennis Johnson, if he makes this. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Okay. This is not over. This is not over. Unless he makes this, then it's probably over. So let's not get too excited just yet, everybody. Let's see if he makes this one, and he does. So that is going to do it for this game. The Celtics end up winning. Final score 121-116. And the Celtics, you know, they're looking pretty good. They're starting to get into the midseason form here. Larry Bird with 37, 10, and 13. He's definitely in midseason form. As we try to jump into another Rockets Jazz game, that would be pretty cool if we can, despite the Rockets' general losing record. But they're still a fun team to watch, and they're still kind of a playoff team. So they're like an 8 seed-ish. And so let's see what they can do against the Jazz. Maybe they can get their revenge after losing to the Jazz in the previous game. Right, I'm pretty sure they lost. I could be wrong, actually. Olajuwon with the shot there, putting the Rockets up by 3. Turnaround jump shot there is no good for the Jazz, and the Rockets get the rebound. They're not quite a transition team, I've noticed. They're more of a get the ball to the big man, let them go to work. Raph Sampson, he's going to try and do that here. Showing some moves here, dribbling moves. Gets the bucket to go in. 5-point lead for the Rockets. Dantley to Ricky Green, who I was confused before. I thought he was Dantley earlier. And Green gets the layup. 119-116. Mostly Sampson doing the work for the Rockets here. He gets this shot to go in against Thurl Bailey, I believe. 121-16. Jazz, Dantley. Jazz got the ball. They're not leading. And, yeah, Green with the layup there. 121-118. Olajuwon against Eaton. Eaton wins that little matchup. And Green with another layup. This game is not over. 121-120. Let's take a look, another look at that. Layup. Nearly blocked there, but to no avail. Sampson posting up again. He gets that shot to go in. As long as he's making those shots, it's going to be tough for the Jazz to cut back. Dantley, baseline, jumper, no good. Olajuwon with the rebound. Now the Rockets have a chance to build on their lead. Gus Williams handling the ball. Pass it, no! Stolen ball. Jazz with the stolen ball. And a foul there. Jackson. Oh man, is that a generic? A generic? That's why I'm trying to figure out who that is. It's a generic. That's not great. Sampson, he's pretty damn great though, and let's see him go to work against this defender. Gets a shot to go in. 129-123 now. It's pretty much over. That's a miss. Sampson with the rebound. He deserves the rebound because he had a great game. And the Houston Rockets, they win this game. They have potential. Hopefully they act on it because I'd like to see them in the playoffs. That would be fun. Dantley had 31 points. John Drew was out there, and I didn't really see much of him. 37-17 for Ralph Sampson, and check out some screenshots. That's a pretty nice one. Yeah. Olajuwon against Thurl Bailey. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Don't know what the best angle is. That one's pretty good. Now I'm just going in circles. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So, Olajuwon in action. Trying to get that ball into the bucket. And Rockets win Rockets have a fun young team as I try to wait for the next screen to pop up. Decided to do another trade. Eddie Johnson to the Nets. Kevin Willis to the Kings. I decided I wanted to give the Nets some help as they make their playoff push. Mark Oberding also to the Nets. You know, the East, it's very top heavy, and so I wanted to make the playoffs a little bit more interesting and make the Nets a little bit more interesting. So I wanted to do a trade. And plus, Kevin Willis to the Kings, they could use a young big man. They definitely need the size. So 2 second rounders, or maybe 1. What do they end up doing here? Maybe just 1 second rounder. And Kevin Willis for Eddie Johnson and Oberding. Eddie Johnson, he's only got a year left in his contract, so he's probably not going to re-sign with the Kings anyway. So I figured it was the smart move would be to make this trade for the Kings because they got Allen Robertson, and with Kevin Willis, they'd be kind of a young team on the rise, perhaps. Whereas the Nets, they're trying to make a playoff push right now. The Kings are just awful, by the way. They're one of the worst teams in the league. Did I make this trade yet? Jesus, I can only talk so much about the same thing. There we go. So that trade goes through. I wasn't planning on talking about that trade for as long as I did, but it's all right. We're at the All-Star break, and that means we're getting closer to the Slam Dunk Contest. I probably should check out a Rising Stars game at some point, because the Rising Stars would be Jordan and Wilkins and stuff like that. I thought maybe the three-point shootout would be good, but look who's participating. Other than Jim Paxson, none of those guys look like actual three-point shooters. Maybe Isaiah Thomas do. Rick Tate, he's a generic. Mark Aguirre, I haven't really seen him shoot the long ball. And Hakeem Olajuwon, that looks like it'd be pretty rough to watch, so I decided to skip this altogether. I couldn't figure out a way to, like, you know, change the players. I don't think there is a way to do that. So three-point shootout is a no-go for 1985. If they bring Larry Bird into the mix, I don't care who else is in it. I'd want to see that. But as long as they keep him out of it, I just don't care. The dunk contest, though, we got Dominique Wilkins, Clyde Drexler, Larry Nance, Cassius Harris, who turns out is not a real player and is a generic, so hopefully he doesn't crash the party, because I want to see Dominique Wilkins dunk the ball. I want to see Drexler throw it down, Larry Nance as well. You know, I've been saying he's the son of Larry Nance Jr. It's clear he had a much better career in the league than his son has had thus far. So maybe I should show him a bit more respect than just call him the father of Larry Nance Jr. But that's neither here nor there. We are at the Slam Dunk Contest. I have no clue what city we're even in at this point. But there's the stars in the league. Dominique Wilkins, he's the first one to go. I decided to have CPU do this because I'm terrible. I have no idea how to do these things. And let's see. Let's see how CPU thinks Dominique Wilkins would make a dunk. And there he goes. He throws it down like a bit of a windmill style dunk. Kind of jogs towards the basket and dunks it. Not too impressive of an approach, but the dunk itself is pretty nice. Let's see what the judges give him for a score. 36. Wow, that's kind of a tough crowd. Kind of a low score, but it wasn't that impressive. It was pretty average. Clyde Drexler, though, he's going to show you what he's got as he stands a little bit behind the. Oh, he's going to move. Wait, let's see. He's doing a similar dunk. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a little bit different. Same start. A little bit of a jog here, and then whoa! He kind of does a different variation of the windmill dunk, but with a little bit more pizzazz, I would say. He throws it down. That was probably a bit more impressive than the previous dunk. He gets 39, so the judges agree with me. And Drexler, he's got first place in this contest. Larry Nance, he's going to go now. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to do something similar to what those other two guys did? Let's see. He's going to go on that side. Whoa. And he's also jogging, though. And he does a spin move. So a 360 jam right there by Larry Nance. And he shimmies afterwards. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Nice variation there. I like it. Big man with the big dunk. A 360 move. 28? What? A 28? Man. These judges don't mess around. I don't know who the judges are even in 1985. Who would judge the dunk contest? The dunk contest in 1985, I'm not quite sure. Here's the generic. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's going to start things off the same way. And, whoa, between the legs dunk. All right, we got someone from the future in this contest. Between the... Oh, wait, that wasn't between the legs. I'm sorry. Was it between the legs? Oh, yeah, it was. It was. Yeah. I don't think they were doing that yet. I don't think they were doing between the legs stuff yet. Sir, are you sure you belong here in 1985? I believe Isaiah Ryder was the first one to do that in the 90s. But I'm sure there's a lot of young kids, maybe a young Vince Carter's watching this one and being like, oh, that's a good dunk. I hope I could do that one day. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Dominique Wilkins, now he's going to go. 36 was his previous score, and he does something pretty cool. That was not bad. That wasn't a bad dunk right there. Let's see. Jogs. Between the legs, he saw the generic do it, and he said, you know what? I think I could do something similar, and he does. He gets a 38 dunk score. Okay. So, he's kind of in the thick of it. Now, Clyde Drexler, he's got to show something here. Maybe we can stop jogging towards the basket. Maybe we can do something else here. Let's see what he decides to do. He's gonna... Okay, baseline, kind of. All right, dribbles. Ooh, I like that. At least for the CPUs, that was different. That was at least different for the CPUs in this contest. He bounces the ball, catches it mid-air, and slams it. I like that one. That might be my favorite dunk of this contest so far. Let's see what the judges agree. 34. All right. You know what? These judges are garbage. What's the criteria? I don't get it. I don't get it. Larry Nance, though. Let's see what he could do. Is he going to do something fun? Hopefully. Just kind of standing there. And he's going to go from the side. And that was pretty damn basic. Jeez. That was the most basic-ass dunk I've ever seen. He throws it down with some authority, I guess you could say. Yeah, I don't know. Show it again. It's not going to make it any better. My grandma can make that dunk. 35, though. 35? Are we sure about that one? 35 score? I don't know. Maybe the judges judge it based on whether or not it's too exciting. If it's too exciting, then it doesn't get a high score. I'm not sure. Here's the ringer. Here's the modern-day dunker. That was okay. I didn't think that was all that great either. Let's see. Here we jogs. Throws it down. Not bad. Not bad for Cassius Harris, the generic. But hopefully it didn't give him a good score. 43! Oh my god. If he wins this contest, I'm just going to cancel this video. Oh no. After all that, if we have a generic, an NBA2K generic winning this contest, I don't know if I'd like that. Dominique, please save us. Please prevent a generic from winning this contest. Let's see if you can do that. He's going to start from there. Jogging again. Ooh. Oh, he missed. He missed. Oh, no. That's not good at all. All right, he's going to try again really quick. Okay. Good enough for me. I just wanted to beat the generic. I don't know. Was that cool? Let's see. It was all right. He slams it pretty nicely. Holds the ball all the way back and slams it. I don't know. That probably won't be a good. 42. All right, I have no idea what the criteria is for a good dunk here because that looked pretty basic for me. To me, I should say. Cassius Harris, please blow this. We can't have you win this. It wouldn't be right. Hopefully he doesn't get a good dunk here. Let's see. Yeah, that was basic as hell. Come on. Don't be fooled by the little showmanship afterwards. That dunk would get you laughed at in 2022 if you tried that dunk. Although I think they pretty much do those dunks these days anyway. 31, okay. So 31 dunk score. The judges didn't like that one very much. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to these scores. But I think that means Dominique Wilkins is going to win this, and he does. So Dominique Wilkins is the 1985 Slam Dunk Contest winner. Thank God, because we almost had a generic win it. That wouldn't have been cool. Let's see who got into the All-Star game. Isaiah Thomas, Moncrief, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, World Be Free. In the East, who else is in this? Terry Cummings, Julius Erving, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Andrew Toney. Ooh, Andrew Toney. Andrew Toney made it, so that's pretty nice. I like that. In the West, you got Magic Johnson, Alex English, Mark Aguirre, Kareem Vandeweghe, George Gervin, the Iceman, Marcus Johnson, Jack Sikma, James Worthy, Ralph Sampson, Dan Issel, Walter Davis, and that does it for the West. Not a bad group of guys, but I will not be showing the All-Star game because it never ends up being as cool as you think. And as we watch this sim play out, and the Western Conference is going to win pretty easily. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe, hit that bell if you haven't already. The next episode, we're going to be wrapping up the 1985 season. And then we're going to have the playoffs after that. So, pretty fun stuff upcoming for this series as I run out of words to say. So, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, like I said already. And that will do it. Next episode coming up soon. Thank you guys. Good night.